All right, folks. Take a guess at what we're doing. We are piping in a commercial sink. Actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 commercial sinks. Now, disclaimer. All right, disclaimer. The owner specifically said, I do not want to pay for copper DWV. No problem, ABS. He also said, I want you to pipe it in so that the basket strainers can be easily replaced. That was number 2. 3, he said, I don't want it inspected. And 4, this particular restaurant is quite old, and the building was not always a restaurant. I should say the restaurant's about 15 years old. The building is very old. And so we're dealing with a sink, 6 sinks, I should say, that really aren't in an area, a commercial kitchen that's up to code. There's no floor sinks, floor drains anywhere. So we are having to make it work with using some Studer vents. And I'll also be using, I have a 3x2 coupling. I'll be using an air brake for one of the prep sinks. But we're essentially having to jerry rig quite a few things. However, the owner said the inspector was here the other day and they told him to get rid of the air gap, the air brake. But he said, I kind of want it. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on at this property, all right? This commercial kitchen. One inspector says one thing, another inspector says another thing. So basically, we're doing this up to the owner's code, basically. But it's not getting inspected. I'm going to write this on the invoice. It's not going to be a problem. He fully understands everything that we're doing. I've explained it to him. Hey, it should, this isn't up to code. He goes, no, I totally understand. I totally get it. If you could, please just do it this way. This is how it's been for the last 15 years. Anything is better than what they currently have. So you should see what they currently have. And let's go there right now. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. We got a sink here. We're repiping from back here all the way. So we're piping from back here. All of this. This has been like this for 15 years, the owner said. We're repiping this. There's a sink right there. Piping this. This is nothing. Terminate that. And then piping all of this into this. And we still haven't decided what we're going to do with that. That is a drain for the coffee machine. So basically coffee is draining through that. So I haven't decided what we're going to do with that. But that's the kitchen main. And there are no floor drains anywhere in here. So we're going to do what we can. Dude, look at this. This is the vent. I pulled that out right there. There's no drainage that goes into that. That's a vent. That's the vent right there. This was just, that's the vent, dude. That's the freaking vent. That's insane. Wow. I snaked this about 2 weeks ago. So I know that's good. But That's actually ABS right there. That's ABS. Oh yeah, that's a bushing right there. Okay, so this vent right here is literally blocked solid. It's literally full of gunk. So we're gonna have to chop it up here. No, that's cast iron or galvanized. So this vent is also blocked, but we're gonna take it off right here and see how bad.
Might have to cut this little.
Not coming off. Is that metal or plastic?
Metal.
No, I'm good. So that one, this one's not. But it only goes up so far and it's clear on that end, so likely.
Should be able to bend still.
Yeah, likely this is clear, but we also have to check this one as well. So there's a big piece of wood back here that's kind of holding it in. And you know what? It would be better to pull it up because there's a lot of water lines and stuff down here. Unfortunately.
So we're gonna do that. That's good. We gotta keep going down with it.
Yeah,
Cut it right here and then hammer the rest of it down. I don't know the gap between this and that.
Yeah. We got it out. Sucker is blocked solid. But up here, I think we're good. Yeah. Is that metal?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep in mind, we're working with what we got here. And we're having issues with the water lines being in the way and this and that. And they originally had the two tubular things coming to the middle, but what we're gonna do is like that, and then that'll work perfectly. And we did it like this because I want them to be able to take these off. These basket strainers leak over time, but we got plenty of fall, plenty of fall, plenty of fall, and then we'll run 1.5 inches. What's that? No go? Maybe we could just hammer it in there, no?
We can't just put a piece of that.
Yeah, we could. Okay, we got the most difficult part done. And yes, I know. This is not legal, but this was our only option, really. This is all the owner wanted to pay for, and we weren't gonna get crazy with it. So, Santee AAV, and then you got a Santee. Yes, I know, but we are literally working. We had to stay in that spot because there's water lines right here, and the owner does not want to tear everything apart. Here's a why. There's just simply not enough room. But let me show you the other side real quick. So this is, oh man, this is all crooked, but it is what it is. No, this is gonna leak. We'll fix this. Alright, we're as done can be in a kitchen that everything is crooked. Everything's off center, the floor is crooked, the wall is crooked. We did the best we could in a really old. So here's the sink. And we did this so they can take everything off. there's a bunch of stuff leaking. Cut a hole in the gym cap to route that back in there. And Santee on top of the Santee with a clean out. We brought the vent up. We had to use Santees on their back because we literally could not fit. There's the air gap. Probably need to cut that back a little bit. Not worried about that right now. We've been here all freaking day. This took way longer than I thought. We tried to fit a Y in there, but these are too low. There was not enough space to put in Ys. So we got another Santee on its back. Vent going up. And then lastly, this swap sink. Another Santee on its back. Could not fit a Y, I promise. We tried. And as a matter of fact, I wasted a fitting trying to do this. The suitor vent's perfect. And then on this side, this thing is moves all around, but nothing's leaking. It's a little cattywampus, but it's almost perfect. I'm a perfectionist, honestly. But no leaks. Oh, this is a very old building. Originally not a restaurant. Got to come back anyway. We still got to strap it. I got to put a gym cap on that. Yeah. But aside from that, it's late. We need to get out of here. They'll be able to use this tomorrow. But nothing in here is straight. Everything's crooked and wobbly But originally I was going to put a Studer vent on that trap arm, but there's not enough space. So this suffices. Best we could do. Plenty of pitch. Frustrating, man. I like things to be perfect, dude. And it's really frustrating. This needs to be, we gotta pull this up just a little bit with a strap, but it'll be good for tomorrow. All right. See you guys later.